hello, and welcome to the inaugural match of the fall 2025 season of the NACE Varsity Premier League. My name is Jake, and I am here with my co-caster Riley. Say hi.
Hello, my name's Riley. I'll be the co-caster. I'm the second co-caster today.
Fair enough. Hey, it's your first time doing this?
Yeah.
You'll catch up. We are here today facing off against the Blinn Buccaneers. We have two new players and two returning players. We've got Quisty and Back to Spawn here are two of our returners. And Turbo and three, Bahuda. Oh, look at that. All right. Immediate into the action.
Yeah.
Claiming that hard point, laying down behind this hot tub here.
Holy smokes. He's laying down some covering fire over around the place here. Spots him. One downed.
Looks like we are still in this meta where we got the Jackal, and I believe it's going to be the... I don't know what the other gun is, but there are two guns that we're going to be seeing today. Ooh, unfortunate COD timing there as he turns around just as that Blinn player comes around the corner.
Always the COD timing. That's what you got to do, though.
Always the COD timing.
Yeah. You think these guns are ever going to nerf anytime soon?
We'll see. We'll see. I doubt it.
Yeah.
If anything, I think there's going to be new guns that get added that are going to, break the meta.
I think that too. Maybe they're also going to focus on their new game as well.
On to hardpoint 2 here, up in this office, closest to where Blinn started it off the match. Back to Spawn here on the point, holding it down.
He's locking that bad boy down. All right. He's using the window very tactically here. Oh, he's getting into a gunfight around the corner here. Let's see here.
Now, Dunwoody here has always been rather strong in hardpoint as a mode. So seeing them take this early lead is not that surprising. Again, we're going to 250, which means that they have to spend a total of 250 seconds on point without it being contested.
That is a lot of seconds if you're
205 uninterrupted seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is quite a lot of seconds.
If you ask me, that seems like quite a bit, but it could also be more though too.
I'm being told here that it is in fact more than 249, but less than 251. And that right there is the kind of education you'll get here at Dunwoody College. In this beautiful interior home, no doubt designed by an interior designer, which you can find here in the School of Design here at Dunwoody.
He's gonna flank this
Beautiful
right
architecture.
side here. I know, quite beautiful architecture indeed. I mean, just look at all those amazing white walls in this interior design space here.
Absolutely. All right.
That was a very nice grenade throw here. He's
incredible. Off the wall.
I know, that was amazing.
Unfortunately, threw it the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Blinn seems to have spawned on the other side and took him from behind. Let's see what happens.
Looks like
as they only have 10 seconds left before this hardpoint moves again.
Looks like the enemy team's going to take it for maybe the last 10 seconds here, but they already got the lockdown on the next hardpoint here.
And it has moved, and Dunwoody is already on it.
Holy smokes.
They've got about double the points here.
And looks like Max is already taking out a couple players going for the hardpoint.
Quisty holding some off angles here, as we have Bahuda there on point.
Looks like back to Spawn is going around here. Wasn't very successful.
Yep. Well, Quisty a little bit distracted there by that one Blinn player coming from the right there as the other three swung around from the left.
True. It was a very unlucky situation indeed.
Very well coordinated by Blinn there.
Yeah.
Dunwoody here still with about double the points. 15 seconds left. And then I believe it's going to rotate back to the beginning hard point.
Yep, looks like that.
Looks like it sure is. Behind that hot tub there.
Yeah. Indeed. Looks like some of the Dunwoody players are already making their way up to the hard point for the next part here.
They sure are. As Blinn comes and contests it, but unable to get a body on the point, so it just stays there. Neither team getting points right now.
Looks like they're just fighting about each other right now. We're not really trying to go for the hard point, but looks like
Yeah, trying to set up to a place where they don't immediately die as soon as they get onto the hard point.
Yeah. Looks like it's going back and forth blow for blow here.
Yeah. Turbo there jumping on. Hiding down, that hot tub is a really good hold point.
I agree.
It's just so easy to duck. I mean, it's the only cover on the point that you can reliably get behind.
You could also try to go into the hot tub too, but I don't know how well that would work depending on how well your grenade lobbing would be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, who doesn't want to hang out with a little bit of a hot tub when you're getting shot at?
Yeah. You know, easy to clean out the blood too.
Exactly. It's self-cleaning, even. All right, now on to hard point number 2.
Looks like that
back to spawn there.
Looks like that
Grabbing
table
that
there
hard point
is definitely
quick.
like a great place to hold point, though.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I must say that must be fantastic wood, considering how many bullets have been shot into it throughout the years, I'm assuming. Still holding up, you know, not even a scratch on it. That's damn impressive. Wonder what kind of wood it is. Looks like maybe it might be mahogany.
I am not quite sure what the wood type
Oh,
myself.
and unfortunate Turbo turns around, runs away just as that Blinn player is coming around the corner. COD timing yet again.
Indeed. Timing does suck. Looks like we're trying to make our way back up here, but we are somewhat proving unsuccessful.
We've got King here holding that hard point as Dark Season goes on a 5K before getting taken out by Quisty.
Looks like they're making their way to the next hard point already. Looks like
Next hard point unlocks, and it is immediately contested. Back to spawn, though. Able to win out that gunfight. Take it out.
Holy smokes.
As we are close to 2.5 minutes here on the hard point. Again, they get 1 point for every 60 seconds, or for every second that they stay on that hard point uncontested.
Looks like back to spawn's holding down the fort. Another one coming around his left. Oh
Sure
my
is.
goodness.
Unfortunate, but doesn't stay unheld for very long. As unfortunately, Blinn is able to take it back. And it does look like Dunwoody here might be playing for 4th point. Yeah, it looks like they are. As we see here. Yep. Already holding down one of the angles is Quisty here.
Looks like the next
There he
hard point
goes.
here is pretty open, so might see some pretty brutal gunfighting going on in here. Might see a whole lot of bodies.
That's for sure. Quisty behind that tub. Lots of hiding behind tubs in this map.
I know. It's like
At least half the points have a tub that you can hide behind.
it's crazy work. Must be a really good resort though, right?
Bahuda, quick shot into Dark Season there. Bahuda holding up top.
Quixie is holding
Turbo.
down hard point like no tomorrow.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Indeed.
That got that reload reflex. Oh, I shot a couple bullets, got a reload. Man, gets you so often. Hiding in his bathroom here. Unfortunate is 2 Blinn players push and are able to take back that point. One loses their life, but manages to hold it. But then Bahuda comes back and get them back.
Looks like he's holding down
Or is
point
that
for
stun?
now. Next hard point looks like it's already held
Looks like-
down by B.
Looks like King was already posted up behind that hot tub, able to take out Bahuda as he rotated towards.
I think they definitely have figured it out now that the hot tubs are great defenses for their teams here.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Bahuda there with a nice little trick outside the map, jumping down.
Absolutely. A lot of open glass on this makes it very like open map, I would say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not your typical 3-lane map that you see in COD games. It's got these 2 outside lanes with you know, down on this ground floor, and then that 3rd lane is actually up top. But it's really interesting because, you know, it is this walkway.
Yeah, the walkway up top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I stand corrected. There are kill streaks within CDL. This was something that Riley and I were talking about earlier.
I was more or less curious if we would be running these kill streaks though, because I feel like
Looks like that was a forfeit by Blinn there,
wow.
as they are unable to contest that helicopter in the sky.
Looks like it really does change the game, though. Shows how well we were dominating that first round there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, and you know, half the battle of esports is the mind game. So, you know, it's mental.
Absolutely.
So you know, when you're Blinn College, you got to be talking to your players, saying, "Hey, look, I know we just lost, but we can't give up." And if you're Dunwoody, you're saying, "Hey, Blinn, I hope you give up." All right, we are back in the lobby here. Dominant showing. That would be quite a feat.
I know, indeed.
He has great comms, really holds this team together, especially since he is built of money. I mean, just the other day, you know, I saw him brushing off a quarter off of his shoulder, hit the ground, pinged, you know, rolled. It rolled a really long way, and then it just sort of collapsed. All right, here we go, loading
into our second match. We appear
loading
to be
into the
on
same map again?
Yep, definitely looks like the same map here. I like the
Not quite sure what's going on here. As we're doing hardpoint yet again.
Our point is definitely probably going to be a couple rounds here because we do dominate in hardpoint. I think we might also capture this one too.
If you're talking over the standby screen, it's not going to work.
It's not over the standby screen.
Oh.
Delay.
A couple of early points here for Blinn.
Let's definitely. It looks like they're taking the hard point early. Looks like Dunwoody's pushing back here. Back to spawn, going with an early rush here. He's running around the side here.
Contesting that point, making sure that Blinn here can't get any more points.
Looks like it's coming out to a bloodbath here.
Quisty there, quick flick, tried to get on target, but unfortunately was outgunned.
Looks like Bahuda just got outgunned as well down here by the bathtub. Well, not the tub, the
yeah. Early lead here from Blinn in this match.
Looks like Dunwoody's not just ready to give up yet as they retake this hard point here.
Last few seconds, looks like they're pushing towards point 2 already. Turbo gives his life as the point moves.
Looks like Dunwoody's already going to try to grab that point. Oh, no. Blinn comes around here, sitting behind that table.
Like they got good spawn luck there.
Definitely. Looks like they're going to try to throw at least 1 or 2 players on that hard point while Dunwoody's pushing up forward here. Definitely with some of these hard, like, narrow roads here and the staircases, we're going to get into a lot of pretty engaging gunfights. Oh, both down on that one. Looks like Looks like Turbo here is pushing
shoots him from behind. Takes that legislate. Turbo.
He's going.
All right.
He's going for some kills here.
Not grab it point. Oh, unfortunate reload there. For Turbo.
Looks like we're going back down to the bottom floor here. think there was another tub down here and the dining room here with great interior design as we mentioned beforehand. Looks like Dunwoody's got an early lead on that hard point, but they're getting pushed on by Blinn.
A little bit of a wall bang there by
Indeed.
Bahuda.
Oh, got some COD timing
Holding on
coming
to
in here.
angles,
Holy
unfortunately gets shot from the side.
Turbo gets knocked down
By
too as Blinn captures
Darkseason
point.
there. Quisty tries for the retake, but unable to pull his gun while he's jumping.
That is unfortunate indeed. Looks like Bahuda just took down one here. He's probably watching out for that second person here. Pushes him out in the open. Ooh, and he gets knocked down by him.
A few more seconds here.
Looks like Turbo's probably going to wait for the
Quisty
next
is already
point here.
on the next point. Dunwoody about a minute behind right now.
Looks like they're probably going to catch up either on this one or the next one here. Looks like
it.
Blinn's holding up
Double
stairs
back
right
and
now for
forth.
some reason, but they're heading their way down here. Well,
Holden. Yeah, trying to secure that top positioning so they can continue to push forward.
looks like Dunwoody's
there.
holding it down pretty well, though.
Yeah, all 4 players on point right now with 30 seconds left. They're only now about 30 seconds behind Blinn.
Definitely good comms here. You see that they traded off with one another, probably one having a little bit less health than the other, went to defending point. Bahuda just went on a 5 times killing spree. That is amazing. Holy smokes.
It sure is. And as far as I understand, it's UAV and helicopter. Those are the kill streaks.
I think maybe a guided missile too. Again, I haven't.
Yes. Yep.
I haven't really
Yep.
gotten into this COD game here, but I've played previous games, and it normally comes with a UAV as your first streak, and then some
Yeah,
sort
it
of
looks
kill.
like it is. Oh. Let's see if we can watch Turbo here.
Holy smokes! Looks like we're sitting next to the.
All right, we've got Turbo here. Yeah. It looks like they've got a UAV, a cruise missile, and then an attack chopper.
Oh yeah. The attack chopper looks like it's about to be ready here, though. Sometimes, well, not sometimes.
Well,
When,
that you got to go on quite a kill spree to get an attack
oh
chopper.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Yeah, looks like he's about to pop his UAV here anytime soon, though.
Oh. We saw Turbo there. Turbo watching the corner there. Unfortunate as he gets gunned down.
Indeed, unfortunate. Looks like we're coming back here with back to spawn here. Unfortunate again.
And Quisty getting outgunned.
Looks like
He tried to
BLN
retake that
is
point.
locking down that hard point right now.
Dunwoody here, only about 20 seconds behind. Now that they're getting up into the low hundreds. Unfortunate, Quisty unable to take it on target.
Looks
But
like
back to spawn, able to get. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence.
They're
I was so
getting back on the
busy
hard
staring at
point
this
here.
beautiful camera. 12 seconds, the distance between the two. As Bahuda on point takes out Darkseason, but King follows up behind and takes him out. Able to grab that hard point for Blinn here.
Looks like they just
5
took him off
seconds
the
left
hard
before the
point
next
here.
one moves. And it looks like Bahuda already fighting for that next point.
Buddha's holding down behind the counter here. He's definitely looking for some enemies to take out.
Yeah, and if you really think about it, a sink is just a tiny tub. So really, 3 out of the 4 points here have tubs that you can hide behind.
Indeed. I mean, I'll sometimes use my sink when I gotta wash my dog though, and I got like the shampoo and stuff down here. He's such a little dog though, so it's perfect for washing him.
Fair enough.
Looks,
All right, Dunwoody here, just about catching up.
They're definitely holding down this point here. Looks like we got some excellent defense going on by
Back to
Dunwoody.
spawn, yeah, back to spawn, watching the flank there.
Dunwoody takes over in points here by about about 10 seconds ahead right now. But we're switching on to the next hard point where BLNN takes the start here. Going back to Dunwoody now. I can definitely see what you're talking about, though, earlier, how good Dunwoody does on these hardpoint matches, because they just caught up from a very big gap here, about a full minute, was it?
It was a full minute, yeah. Yeah. And they have gained over 130 points since then,
That is,
while Blinn has only gained about 60?
I think something like that, but I just think that is amazing, though, from some of our players here.
Yeah, I mean, it really goes to show the power of the mental.
Definitely, especially since they lost that first match there from the kill streak, though, and they forfeited that.
Yeah,
I think it really sets a toll towards them.
it really does. And
Quincy goes
now
on a
they're doing it
5 killing
again.
spree here. Holy smokes! Holding down this hard point like there's no tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Really showing some cybersecurity skills there with this lockdown of that match point.
Absolutely. Sometimes when it comes to cybersecurity, you just got to use a gun.
Real. I agree with that.
At least that's what I'm learning from this situation. Oh, running back to spawn, running into the legislate there.
Oh,
A little
unfortunate.
fun spin game.
Looks like we're holding that point again here. We're probably going to have it uncontested for a little bit longer until BLNN comes by here. Looks like we just lost our player on there, and now it's going to be handed back to them.
But Dunwoody here, only about 35 seconds left
Exactly.
that they have to hold this hard point, whereas Blinn has to hold it almost 90 seconds.
Absolutely. We definitely have a very vast lead here now with about 40 seconds now.
Yeah, and Blinn especially now, they really have to put the pressure on.
Absolutely.
Because, if they're just trading back and forth that hard point, Dunwoody's going to win.
Yeah.
Blinn has to get really aggressive here and really hope to hold these hard points against.
Let's just hope that they can't call in another helicopter beforehand, though, right?
That was us who called it in last time.
I know. That's what I was trying to say, though, is that if we call in another helicopter.
It would be great if we called it another helicopter. Oh, I mean, yeah, it'd be fantastic.
Absolutely. Looks like we are in the lead here.
3-2-1, and that is the match to Dunwoody, bringing it to 2-0 in this small series against Blinn College here out of Texas. The Blinn College Buccaneers.
Amazing performance by our team. I was just very impressed by how far we got there, and when we started as the underdog at the start of the match here, I really thought that it would be quite a hard catch-up, but our COD players showed no remorse at all towards these Blinn players here.
Yeah, it was really fantastic. Really fantastic. Always so fun to watch when teams know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
We see here, I mean, that score screen alone, the differences in kills between the two teams was pretty big. right, and here we are loading into the match here.
Looks like we got
Again,
quite a. Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful map here. I do quite enjoy this. I haven't seen most of the maps from Black Ops 6 myself, though.
yeah, it's a nice little hacienda here, hence the name of the map. Nice little hacienda, open floor plan. It's got a fountain in the center. Clearly, people are still moving in, considering the moving truck right in front of us.
Of course. Or maybe they're just moving out as well. They could be both even.
Could be both. All right, here we are.
Search and destroy here looks like.
Oh, we are. Looks like, unfortunately, one of their players was on our team.
That's quite unfortunate.
So we are going to be restarting here. Gotta love technical difficulties. Yeah, and I mean, when we look here at all of these, they're KDs. You know, the real pacifists here.
I know. Like,
during this match.
They just hugged it out, honestly. Like,
hugged it out, went to a draw. I saw that Bahuda held a grenade for too long. So that was, you know, his reaction to pacifism.
He's like, I'm going to hold this grenade. I'm going to show this right here to show that I'm not going to use it.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Looks like we lost a few. here with Hacienda yet again. Beautiful map here.
Indeed.
It's got its own garage, an excellent sports car sitting in the driveway there.
Is that
Big lion with hand on stone.
You think that's pure gold stone there, or you think it's just painted?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess that it is. It's not gold. It's actually titanium.
Titanium.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah.
Because as far as I understand, whenever I've shot bullets at it, they don't go through.
True. Because gold is quite the soft mineral, though, too. Because I wouldn't exactly know if bullets would penetrate gold, but definitely wouldn't penetrate titanium.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like we're getting our way into the match here. Again, I love the beautiful architecture of this map. Just look at that little gold, like gold, silver,
Yeah.
copper entrance there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, looks like unfortunately we might have to start over yet again, as some of the players are on the wrong teams.
Wait.
Oh wait, no,
We got it.
That's not right. I'm confused.
Are we good? I think we're starting.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at that little gazebo on the side there.
Yeah, absolutely. Dunwoody here, starting with the attack. They've got that bomb. They've got to plant it on one of two bomb sites. Back to spawn, grabbing that bomb.
Looks like he's gonna go
Looks
for
like he's
A
heading-
site here.
Yep. Heading straight into the hacienda.
Looks like he's watching corners and stuff right here. I do not know that BLNN definitely doesn't know where they are. Ooh, looks like one of their players popping out here.
Yeah.
They're contesting B site
Blinn
here.
College. Back to spawn, laying down, planting that bomb. Let's see what happens. Does he get noticed from up top there? Puts down the bomb.
Looks like they got it. Ooh, we got another draw here. Looks like we're having a little bit more technical difficulties than expected, or it could have been something else here too.
All right. Well, with yet another. Oh, it looks like there was a disconnect
Oh,
from
of course.
Blinn here.
Blinn?
Well, we are going to go ahead and head back to standby, and we will be back when these issues have sorted themselves out. Yet again. Not quite sure what happened there. We've got our man looking into it.
Of course. Our main man.
Our main man.
Looks like we got some electrical wiring going up through the top part there with... Oh, wait, no, that might be a radar dish up there as well. What do we think that is?
I think that right there is a bullet.
That is definitely a bullet. Looks like
All right, here we go.
beautiful knife there. Holy smokes.
Absolutely.
I believe that's from the
Made
mastery
of
unlock.
glowing stars. Something like that. Here we go. Yet again, third time's the charm here. Dunwoody yet again attacking. Back to spawn, grabbing that bomb once again.
Looks like we're rushing back to A here once again. I believe they think that back to spawn definitely has an advantage here when he's holding bomb. Looks like Dunwoody's team is doing a great job protecting him, though, kind of cornering at all different sides where BLN can attack from, except for that rooftop there, which might be a great attack point for them. If you look to your left
Absolutely.
there, you can see that player over there coming back. Oh, looks like we got a plant on A.
It's incredibly impressive that soldier was able to remember that like 10-digit code. If I was down there arming that bomb, I'd have a note on the back of my hand with the number. I'd get it wrong 2 times.
And then it would self-destruct as soon as I put
Yeah,
the code
absolutely.
in wrong. We got 19 seconds left, 18 now left on the bomb here. Looks like Dunwoody is the only one left alive here.
Yeah, a little bit strange here because typically the round just ends when the attacking team kills all the other players. Not quite sure what's happening here.
Looks like it's going to be a win for us either way.
Yeah. Might be a little bit of a glitch in the system there. Dunwoody up takes his first round. Now they're going to swap to defending. And it's going to go back and forth from there. Doesn't matter who wins or loses. Every single time, the attacking team and the defending team will switch. All right, let's see Blinn's strategy here.
I am not quite familiar with this, but they rotate spawns every single time.
They sure do.
Okay, that is good to know.
Yeah, the attacking team will always spawn in the same place. Bomb will always be in the same place. The bomb sites will always be in the same place. It is simply whether or not team Dunwoody spawns as attackers or defenders.
I think that's a great thing, though, is that you don't accidentally end up on the other side with a whole lot of different
One
cover.
down from both teams.
Oh,
Unfortunate. Back to spawn. A little bit of a unable to get his gun down in time because he was sprinting.
Looks like they're all three going for B site here. Looks like they're setting up a pretty solid defense.
Bomb is currently being planted.
Quisty just took down.
Takes out Dark Season 2-2 now. But again, Blinn just has to wait them out. Dunwoody has to go on the offense.
Let's see if Quincy
I believe they've got about 40 seconds.
See if Quincy can figure out a way to maybe flank around here without them being noticed by King in the back there. Look like he's got a pretty
chucks
solid.
a nade.
Looks like they found him already. Ooh, what a wall bang! Holy smoke!
Slides out, takes one out.
Amazing job.
2-1 now.
Oh no!
Unfortunate. Quisty's taken out.
Looks like Bahuda's
And
last one
Bahuda
alive.
manages to take King out.
What a play!
With enough time to defuse the bomb. It takes about 6 seconds to defuse it. So even if the defending team manages to kill all of the attackers, they don't have enough time to defuse the bomb. They still lose.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege, don't you think?
Never played it, but sure.
For sure. All right.
I mean that is the base game mode of R6. So. All right.
Up 2-0 Dunwoody.
Moving back on the attack. As we are going to see back to spawn pick up that bomb yet again. This is a common strategy you see with teams that they'll have one dedicated bomb planter. And back to spawn is ours. I don't know exactly how that was decided, but it was.
I would like to think it's maybe rock, paper, scissors.
That would be a lot of matches of rock, paper, scissors.
Of course.
Or do they just all do it at the same time?
I think they would all do it at the same time, and whoever gets like the loser just has to hold bomb for the round maybe. Or maybe even the winner does too, like the first round winner.
Who knows? 1 minute left here for Dunwoody to plant this bomb.
Looks like they know that someone's downstairs there waiting for them. Let's see.
One down from both teams as Quissy takes out King, and Dark Season takes him out again in response.
Looks like
Back to spawn taken out by Dark Season, and then Bahuda gets revenge. 2-2 yet again.
Looks like Bahuda's going for the plan on target B here. Let's see if he can notice.
Well, it would be great if he could go for the plan. He unfortunately does not have the bomb. Turbo here.
Last one alive on Dunwoody's team.
You can see the bomb right there on the ground.
Picks it up. See if he
They've got 12 seconds to plant the bomb.
go for the kill. He's gonna camp right outside
He's
there as
planting.
he's planting.
Slides through the door. Can he get that kill? If he can't, game's over. And Blinn wins their first round.
Unfortunate round for Dunwoody.
They just played a little bit of ring around the rosy there as they were. Blinn player rotated around that statue.
Now, is planting that bomb a pretty loud noise for that Blinn player to know that he was going to plant there?
I believe there's a noise when you start planting and when you start diffusing.
Okay.
So if you miss that, then you don't know.
I think
Vo here again with this bomb. First blood, unfortunately, for Blinn, and they take out another one. Quistian back to spawn here. Only 2 remaining. Quisti takes out Vo, leaving that bomb on the ground. But unfortunately, it looks like he's maybe surrounded as he's holding that corner.
Bombs picked back up by BLNN here. Looks like they might be heading either towards B site or maybe all the way back around to A site. Looks like they're making their way to A site.
All right, Dunwoody grouped up here. Blinn here, hovering around bomb site A, goes for that plant. Able to stick down that bomb.
Looks like Blinn got the successful plant at A while Dunwoody's
And
coming
now
around both
Dunwoody
sides here.
Has about 45 seconds.
Looks like Quincy just took someone down.
Quincy takes down Legislate, making it 2-2. Nice bit of movement there, sliding, making sure that they. Oh, from behind, back to spawn.
Holy smokes! Back to spawn.
Takes out Dark Season.
Back to spawn really lives up to his name right now.
As he's sending them back to spawn. Diffuses that bomb, and that is going to be 3-1 Dunwoody. Excellent little POV here from Quisty. As we see the team shot there on Dark Season.
Looks like they did a tag team effort there.
Now that's what I call baseball. Is what I would say if we were shoutcasting baseball, but it's not. It's COD. Now that's what I call COD. Is what I should have said. All right, back to spawn here. Grabs that bomb yet again. Dunwoody here with, I mean, commanding lead here, but at the same time.
Looks like they're rushing their way towards B side here. Oh wait, no, never mind. They look like they're just going for a push for some kills here.
Down, back to spawn takes out Legislate. Up 4-2 here. Looks like honestly they might just be going on the aggro. Dark Season taken down.
I mean, it would make sense.
And Bo falls. Yeah.
What a play there by Dunwoody. It looks like that was an amazing way to get some eliminations and win that round.
Yeah, I mean, again, there are 2 ways to win. You either plant bomb and wait, or you kill everyone. And it looks like they just decided to go and kill everybody, and it worked out for them.
Definitely.
Here we go. On defense here. Only 2 more rounds needed.
Looks like some grenades have been thrown around here, just trying to test the waters.
Takes first blood on King.
Wow. Not even a morsel of remorse from this. Looks like he can kind of sense the bomb here. Oh my gosh.
He sees him from below. Sees him planting that bomb, swings around the corner, takes him out. That's just good map knowledge there.
Exactly.
And now he knows that the bomb is on bomb site. And Blinn had to go to bomb site in order to have a chance at all.
That was a phenomenal play there by Dunwoody, especially peeking down there looking for his body.
Yeah, that was I mean, that's just a great map knowledge there. Knowing that is the place where bomb is typically planted on B site. And if you're laying on that stair and watching under, you can see that. Impressive. All right, Dunwoody only needs 1 more round where Blinn needs 5 in a row in order to tie up this series.
I would wish them good luck, but I believe Dunwoody's already got this in the bag, though.
I would wish them good luck, but I don't want them to have it. Unfortunate. Bahuda and now Quisty taken out. Blinn here up 4-2. Back to spawn. Going back to spawn. Taking that nice little wraparound to B site.
Definitely got a.
Unfortunately, he's the only one left.
He's got to.
As Turbo got taken out.
Get this 4v1 here. Looks like the Blinn players are just kind of looking around the map for him. He's planting on B site here, putting in that code. Bomb planted. Got to make a rush towards him now to see if they can defuse that.
I mean, now all he has to do is just wait. He can hold hold an angle and wait. Oh, unfortunate as Dark Season comes from behind and takes him out, giving Blinn their second win and bringing this match to 5-2 in Dunwoody's favor.
We'll allow it this time.
I guess we're just gonna have to let that happen.
Yeah.
You know, give them a little bit of hope so they aren't entirely crushed.
You know, I more or less thought that as like a pity point though for them as well, because they were crushing them so bad.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. You know, you gotta give them a pity point.
Of course.
Vo, pick up that bomb again. As we see some grenades going out, Quisty takes out first blood, gets shot, but then Bahuda manages to take out Vo.
Looks like it's
and King
3-1 here.
Picks the 2K, and the bomb is on the ground. Oh, and Bahuda, unfortunate, scoped in there. Legislate moves a little bit, slides under his gun there, unable to keep his aim on it. He unfortunately does not have bomb though.
Looks like Dunwoody back on B site, and they're
Dunwoody knows exactly where bomb is. They're just hanging around waiting.
Looks like they just took him down.
And Legislate gets taken down.
Who was that? Is that Bahuda? Keeps getting last kill. Is that Bahuda who got the last kill?
No, it wasn't.
Looks like Back to Spawn got that last kill there. Amazing job.
Absolutely.
That was really close.
Yeah.
Definitely a nail biter right there, guys.
Yeah, 6'2". Wait.
Yeah, 6'2".
I was-
Average height in America, according to dating apps.
Seriously, 6'2"?
I said according to dating apps.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know much about that. I've not been on a dating app before, but I'm gonna go with your word by it.
That was a joke about the fact that men will oftentimes lie about their height.
Do you lie about your height?
It's always super funny when you have to explain the joke. I am 7 feet tall. Yes, I'm 7 feet tall. No, I'm not.
You're not even 6'8".
No, I'm 6'2". Everybody's 6'2". Hey, on my dating app profile, it says 6'2".
So you're one of them.
Well, yeah, because I'm 6'2".
You're actually 6'2".
I'm actually 6'2", yeah. All right, well, with that little bit of banter, we are going to head into standby as we load into our third map here. See you in a minute. We are back here on Vault for CDL Control. Now, Control is a little bit of a different game mode from what you typically see when you're playing COD. It's going to be sort of a mix between Capture the Flag and what's the word I'm looking for?
The hardpoint?
Hardpoint. Yeah, there we go. A little bit between Capture the Flag and Hardpoint. So each team has a pool of 30 lives that they can use, and once they run out of those lives, they no longer spawn. There is an attacking and a defending team. The attacking team has, I believe, 2 minutes to capture 2 different points. When they capture those points, they then get another minute added to their time.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if that's exact,
Looks,
but that's generally how it works. It looks like actually it's 28, not 30. Nice and divisible by 4 now.
looks like we're already dropping some lives here. It's evened out
Absolutely.
already.
Cooks that grenade. Huda into King.
We lost Kurt. Wait, back to spawn there, and then Quixie
Dunwoody
sitting on
up
A
live
point.
as they are capturing. Now you see this bar that's on the center of the screen.
Yes.
When they reach those little black dots on the bar, that locks in their progress. So once they reach a black dot, it can no longer go below that.
Okay, so even if the Blinn holds that for that long, they can still.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep. They can. Exactly. They can bring it back down to that bar, but it won't go below that
So-
ever again. So
we're looking to just capture both of these points to the line.
yep, capture both of the points or take out all of Blinn's lives. That's the win condition for Dunwoody here.
Looks like we're already getting there though. We're 19-14
Yep.
for Dunwoody for win conditions. Well,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and they're about half capped B here, and they only need one more bar on A, and now one more bar at B as well. Christie here, heading between the 2 points, watching the vault down there.
looks like we lost control of A point, but they're both at second bar already.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not looking good for Blinn here, and that timer does pause whenever Dunwoody is on a point, as you can see up at the top there.
I do see.
So now that they are on A, so it says they have a minute and a half. In reality, they have a little bit more than that. It's because of how the timer works there.
Absolutely. Looks like they got some more minutes. Is that what you were
Yep,
talking about
absolutely.
earlier?
Yeah. Yep. Now that they've capped point A, they get I believe another minute to now cap point B, which already has 2 bars. So it should not be very long here.
It's probably going to be quite the bloodbath though.
Yeah, and again, that bar does not go down passively. The Blinn has to actively be on point. And now they're out of lives, so King and Vo will no longer respawn.
Looks like
Dunwoody here, though, has 9, so...
Looks like they won by
Yeah.
capturing the zones here instead of actually killing people that round, which is pretty close either way.
Exactly. Here we see this last kill here. Turbo.
Looks like he peeked around the corner here.
Oh, the best play here. Or is this the... Hey, he shot that guy from distance and then pulled out a different gun and shot a guy up close. Great work.
I know. Best way, if you run out of bullets, just switch to a different gun.
Yeah, it says it in the tutorial. That's how I learned it. Because I always play the tutorial. All right, here we are. Dunwoody now on defense. They've got a minute and a half to stop Blinn here.
Looks like an excellent grenade throw starting out here, but just barely missed. Looks like we already got some first bloods going out. Looks like Blinn's capturing point A, getting a little bit on that bar, but they have left it now.
Yeah, Bahuda here holding these stairs, which is an excellent point.
Absolutely.
It's one of the points of ingress for point A there. 1 bar of progress. Now about half capped. For Blinn. 2 bars of progress. Timer at 1:15 now.
Looks like they're trying to go capture A before Blinn can ever get back there. Ooh, looks like Blinn's, most of their team just respawned all at the same time. Must have been a...
Absolutely. Lives fairly even here.
Absolutely. Dunwoody's in the lead by a little bit, though.
Back to spawn. Takes out Vo, but unfortunately goes down.
Had to trade out with King there. Looks like Turbo's getting some kills around here, defending the right side of A, but looks like Blinn captured point A. Now that we're on to point B, again, it's probably
They've
going
got
to be
about another minute, so then I've got 1 minute and 50 seconds.
looks like it's going to be a pretty big bloodbath here at B, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going back
Blinn
and
is
forth.
currently on point B. Dunwoody has to get to that point and stop them from holding it so that the timer can tick down, which is one of the 2 win conditions for defenders, which is, again, killing all of them and stopping them from capturing the point.
Looks like we're clearing it out right now, which is amazing.
Absolutely. You saw Bahuda there shoot that little thing on the ground, which is a trophy system, which will prevent projectiles like grenades and other grenades from going into the area around where that trophy system is. And that's what you're going to see from every single player. Is they're going to have a trophy system. They're either going to have a stun grenade or a smoke grenade, and then they're going to have just a regular, I think, sticky grenade or a frag grenade.
I definitely think Bahuda has his preference there. I believe he was cooking up some frag grenades earlier.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Blinn now down to 5 lives.
Looks like back to
4
spawn.
lives.
Ignore that
and
trophy system.
Absolutely. All right. Legislate is down, and he will no longer respawn. So now Blinn is fighting a man down. Gets on point. Gets progress on that bar.
Looks like Bahuda's coming around here trying to clear out
Shots
some
from
people.
far off. King gets taken down. Bo gets taken down, and that is the victory for Dunwoody.
That was an excellent shots by not excellent shots by Blinn, but Bahuda. Sorry about that, but Bahuda was doing some excellent shooting there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you all Dunwoody needs now is a win, is 1 more round win, and they win the entire series. It is best of 3 here, and Dunwoody already 2-0 in the series, and now 2-0 in this match. On offense here, trying to take point A and point B. We will see what happens.
Looks like a couple people are going for point A right away.
Absolutely. That is the closer of the 2 points to spawn. Christie. First blood for Dunwoody. Unfortunately taken out.
Looks like we're gonna put a little bit of tracking down on the B point here. Ooh, gets taken out. Legislate.
And Legislate is gonna hang out on that point and try to get that progress back down to 0.
Sadly successful in doing that, though.
Indeed.
Looks like we're making
Ooh,
a
post
push
it up
towards
on
B.
that column. All right. Hiding out at A.
He's sitting next to a body, making it look like he's also died as well. Ooh, Van just exploded.
Ooh. Christie there, looking the wrong direction, but able to turn around in time. Blinn there, getting back on point and reducing that progress back down to 0.
Looks like back to spawn just threw down to the first line of A side over here.
Granting Dunwoody their first progress in this particular game. And that's all they've got. 30 seconds left. They've got to cap both points. Again, they'll get a minute when they capture one of these points, but 20 seconds now, not a lot of time.
Looks like
Back to spawn, grabbing a gun off the ground. Unfortunate in that pickup animation as he ran straight into one of those Blinn players.
Looks like Turbo's gonna sit on point. Probably gonna hit. Ooh.
Takes one out, but unfortunately he gets team shot. 6 seconds left. Team shot yet again, and it looks like Dunwoody here.
Looks like we paused it at
Unless
1.5.
they a miracle.
Ooh.
7 seconds left,
Oh.
and that is a point for Blinn,
Unfortunate.
bringing it to 2. Bringing it to 2-1 in Dunwoody's favor. A little bit of magic there as that magazine disappears mid-reload. Impressive sleight of hand.
Indeed.
All right. Dunwoody has won on both attack and defense. So now Blinn has to match that and win on both attack and defense. We will see. First blood here, unfortunately by Blinn, but it does get immediately
taken back by Dunwoody. Ooh, threefold too.
Indeed.
Looks like we're going on a pretty even matchup here. Looks like Blinn is definitely throwing hands, but looks like Dunwoody's fighting right back.
They're throwing hands and grenades. And I know for sure which one I would rather get hit with. It's the hands.
It's the hand. I wanted to make sure. Well, I don't think A-Site will be getting hit with any grenades as of now because they just set up a trophy system there.
That's for sure. A trophy system does, however, only have 3 charges. So if they can throw a couple of them onto point, they can exhaust that trophy system.
That is good to know. Good kill by back to spawn there. Looks like he's going to push around here trying to defend the A-Site from any more capture progress.
Oh, right. 30 seconds left.
Excellent job by back to spawn here.
Yeah.
Flanking around
30 seconds left.
Flanking around a B site here, watching out for any other teammates trying to push around that way. Reminded me of Rambo here, the way he's just like shooting every which direction, taking out all the enemies he can.
Indeed. 15 seconds. They touched for a brief second before back to spawn took him out.
Looks like they got their toes on B site here, but they're holding that time at 13 seconds even.
Huda slides out of that door.
Looks like he's
takes out King, takes out Dark Season.
Looks like they cleared B site here, but
they cleared B site, but there's still a player on A site.
It's taken out by Turbo here.
Slowly taken down.
Turbo had to sadly switch to the pistol here.
As they grab B site and buy themselves another minute, or A site, buy themselves another minute. They've got a minute, and only 5 lives to try and claim B site.
Absolutely.
So next time one of them dies, they're going to be out of lives and they're no longer going to be spawning. And there it is, no longer going to be respawning. Dunwoody has to kill 1 for every 3 deaths that Dunwoody takes.
Looks like Dunwoody's definitely going to take advantage of this, though.
Oh, absolutely. Unfortunate back to spawn taken out there by a grenade. 37 seconds left.
Looks like they're camping that corner there.
Dark Season no longer respawning. Oh, second bar of progress there.
One more is down.
King goes down.
Looks like it's a 4v1 right now.
Goes down, and there we go.
That's game Dunwoody.
Dunwoody wins the third match in this, the third game in this match, and the third match in this series. And with that, brings it to a close. 3-0 dominating victory there.
That is crazy work. I heard that they did good and amazing last season though, but I didn't expect it to see this close in person though with the absolute run of 3-0.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean you're looking at all these KDs. Bahuda with 37 and 20. Really, I mean just dominating.
Yeah. Looks like Legislate at the bottom there was 19 and 29, so
yeah. All right. Well, that'll be it for us. As we just watched a dominating performance by Dunwoody. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice night.